Ladies and gentlemen, when His Excellency appointed me sometime in January of 2025 to head the then PMMC, now Ghana Gold Board, his instructions were very clear. And one of the key things he instructed us to do was to ensure that we move Ghana away from extraction to full value optimization through value addition. And so under his instructions and the direction of my minister, Honorable Kaysil Atoforsen, would have loved to be here, but couldn't make it due to circumstances beyond his control. We visited Gold Coast Refinery on the 9th of April 2025. And when we went to Gold Coast Refinery, we were shocked at what we discovered. We found out that Ghana has the largest gold refinery in the sub-region. That is Gold Coast Refinery. Sadly, this refinery was being underutilized and was operating far below its operational capacity. The state of affairs that I witnessed firsthand was very troubling. And so we reported back to the president and the board of the Gold Board, and we commenced discussions with the refinery about how we can get the refinery to work. Because it didn't make sense to us as government that we will have such a critical asset in our country, and yet 99.9% of all the gold we export out of our country, whether it is small-scale gold or large-scale gold, is exported in its raw form. Then commenced the drafting of an agreement between us and Gold Coast Refinery, which agreement has gone through rigorous scrutiny by the governing board of the Gold Board and our sector minister. Now, this agreement, which we'll be signing a few moments from now, is going to ensure that up to 1 metric ton of gold, in other words, up to 1,000 kilograms of gold that is exported by the Ghana Gold Board will be refined here in Ghana at Gold Coast Refinery every single week. And what is even more exciting about this occasion, and the agreement we are about to sign is the coming on board, or let me say the bringing on board of Rand Refinery by Gold Coast Refinery. As I've already indicated, Rand Refinery is the only LBMA accredited refinery in the whole of Africa. Another exciting thing about this agreement is that every bar of gold that will be refined by Gold Coast Refinery and exported will bear a hallmark that will have Gold Coast Refinery, Ghana Gold Board, the Ghana Standards Authority, and the Bank of Ghana's emblems. That is also very, very refreshing. But even more exciting is the fact that we are not some strangers who are going to be refining our gold at Gold Coast Refinery, but we are part and parcel of that refinery. In fact, that refinery is also ours. What do I mean by that? The CEO and chairman, and I must say the board of the Gold Coast Refinery has been gracious enough to give the Republic of Ghana a free carried interest of 15% in Gold Coast Refinery. And the Ghana Gold Board is proud to hold that free carried interest of 15% for and on behalf of the Republic of Ghana. And this is a certificate that has been issued to us as evidence of this 15% free carried interest.
Build world-class gold refinery in Accra to serve Ghana and the sub-region. We confidently say that our journey was born from the vision of His Excellency during his first term as the President of the Republic of Ghana. The Gold Coast Refinery was completed and commissioned by him in November 2016. Gold Coast Refinery is modern, fully equipped facility that meets international standard. It has the capacity to process up to 100 metric ton of gold per year. 99.5, 999.99, and 999.99. We hold the necessary licenses to refine gold from ethical and responsible sources, including those approved by the Ghana Gold Board.
So what is Rand Refinery? Like you've heard many times, Rand Refinery is the only LBMA refinery on the continent of Africa. Today, we stand ready to support the aspirations of the government of Ghana for local refining. And that is only possible through our partnership with GCR, together with the GoldBod, to assist and enable and support the sourcing of LBMA good delivery, responsible material within the ecosystem. And I think that's an imperative. And everything I've heard from the colleagues that spoke before me resonate with Rand Refiners. It resonates with our ethos, especially what the CEO of the GoldBod has mentioned: local refining, sustainability, responsibly sourced gold. This, to me, is not about achieving a destination. It is a journey that we all are going to walk together. I think we all share the common goal, and that common goal is sometime in future to achieve LBMA accreditation for a local refinery in Ghana.
It hasn't been easy, but today they have made it possible. We want to commit ourselves to say that whatever it will take for the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources to play its role to ensure that this journey that we have started today brings the fruits that we all desire to achieve.
The solution that we thought that we required to ensure that LBMA accreditation happens in Ghana is this journey that we have begun today. We believe that definitely if the gold that GoldBod was getting into other refineries that were not LBMA accredited, then we could use that gold to get the stock that would enable the Gold Coast Refinery and other refineries in Ghana to be able to start the process. And the partnership with the Rand Refinery is the solution for it. I think this is a major step that we have taken in our country, and I believe that our forebears will be happy with us that this has started.
And the benefits that will accrue to the country are enormous. More and more will be recorded as far as the exports are concerned, and then the proceeds from the exports. So we are very, very happy to have you here. We are prepared to support you, and please let us be very, very happy and congratulate Sammy Gyamfi.